Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 1 of a new Let's Play that I'm doing for the channel. For a game that I don't have a lot of experience with. I just bought it in a sale because I had been interested in it and I had my eye on it for a while. I think it was 40% off and the DLC was 20% off, something like that. But I said, you know what, this looks cool. Let me go ahead and grab it. I played it for 20 minutes just to check it out a little bit. It's pretty awesome from the looks of it. Definitely up my alley. And it's a series that I also don't have a lot of experience with. I haven't played the previous entries, Disciples 1, 2, or I believe there was a 3 as well that I didn't play. This series goes way back. Disciples 1 was a quite old game. And it's a quite popular series. I think especially in some European countries. I'm not sure. But I don't know a lot about it, and I was told that this is probably not the greatest entry to jump into the series with, but I don't mind. I just think the game looks cool to me, and I want to try it. So we are playing Disciples Liberation with the Paths to Madness DLC, which is like sort of an expansion. We're going to get right into it. Press stream here. I have all the bells and whistles graphically turned on. I'm streaming it to my laptop from my desktop PC, which has a 1080 Ti in it. So let's go ahead and hit stream and see how it goes. We're going to play it on hard difficulty probably, but we'll get to that. Calypso. Shout out to Calypso. I'm going to hit my water bottle here. No unofficial sponsors for this episode. Check out system, make sure that everything is turned on graphically. Not much to do with the controls or gameplay. I'm going to just let it be as it is, and we'll tweak something if we have to. Let's go ahead and hit new game. Few difficulty options. I'm going to choose hard for advanced players who are familiar with tactical RPGs. Enemies deal more damage, healing at the end of turn is removed, and healing at the end of battle is reduced. So there is some healing at the end of battle, like 5% or something.
It is a time between times. For epochs, Nevendaar's disciples have been victims of the winds of divinity. The people suffer, they fight, they die and are reborn to fight and die again. But the era of gods is ending. Their twin chains of chaos and cruelty will break. Fearing the dawn of this final age, the people turn to their gods once more. They find no answers. Fear becomes paranoia. Paranoia becomes rage. And rage brings war with it. But war cannot stop the liberation of Nevendaar. Even now, its unlikely savior awakens to her fate. What she does next will shape the future of the world.
Very cool. So it's an evil god story. You return from your lookout to the sewers below the church of St. Darchild. Orion, your best friend, lay asleep. Were it not for his snoring, you'd think his motionless body dead.
Ori, you alright?
What? Oh, Abby. I thought you were a church guard.
I don't know what's worse, your snoring or this stench. How can you sleep down here?
I can sleep and drink anywhere. It's a gift. What time is it?
You think a moment before continuing.
Just past twilight. The priest's holy hands have gone, leaving 3 unaccounted for that I've seen.
Right. Well, how are we going to do this?
Dialogue choices. You decide what Aviana says to other characters. Each choice has an icon that will give a clue about what Aviana might say next. Question mark, ask a question. Heart, attempt to be romantic with another character. Swords, stop the conversation and attack the other character. Person with a plus, offer to let the other character join your cause. I don't know what that is. Horns, attempt to scorn, yell, intimidate, or threaten another character. The halo, reason with, console, compliment, or be kind to another character. Wings, choose an unpredictable. Aviana-like line that does not fit into the above scenarios. And Forked tongue is a lie. The success of the lie is not guaranteed. Very cool. Choices can have a major impact on the story and the ending of the game, of which there's multiple endings as well. I know that much about it. There are no bad choices, though. Feel free to roleplay Aviana as you wish.
Kill the priest, I mean.
Okay. We could yell scorn and go, no witnesses, kill everyone. Or we can do Halo, be stealthy and kill him. I have some questions.
I need to talk this out first.
Of course.
Who is this priest?
What do we know about this priest?
Let's see.
Orion pulls out the contract and reads it aloud.
Sebastian, enemy of the Vale and Empire, has taken his royal guard and
You lean in and take a look.
Occupied.
Right. Has taken his royal guard and occupied the sacred church of Saint Darchild. Well, he sure sounds evil enough.
What are we doing again?
Let's go over what we know so far.
Smart. We're mercenaries. I'm your best friend, Orion.
Orion, okay.
Stop joking, Ori.
Sorry, but what is there to say? All I know is the contract to kill the priest pays more than we'd make in a lifetime, and now we're in the sewers under his church waiting for the guards to go to sleep.
What would you do?
I'm always coming up with the plans. It wouldn't kill you to think of one once in a while.
My plan is to follow your lead. That's been my plan since we were kids. Hasn't failed me yet.
You give him the look you've given him so many times before.
Fine. I guess I could distract the guards while you go for the priest.
That's all for now.
There's only one way to do this right.
Agreed. What is it?
Probably be stealthy and kill only him. But distracting the guards is a good plan. Let's go with your plan.
Your plan sounds good. We go in together, you distract the guards, I go for the priest.
Guards, distract. Priest, kill. Right.
You've known Orion long enough to know what he's really thinking.
You seem nervous.
We've done a lot of contracts, but killing's never easy. So, yes, I'm nervous. Aren't you?
Doing the right thing.
The contract said this priest is as corrupt as they come. We're doing the people a favor.
We're basically heroes.
That's right. Now let's get up there, distract the guards, take out the priest, and get out of here. Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Alright, companions Orion. Calling Orion morally gray might be an understatement, but so would be calling him loyal. Growing up youngest in his large loving family, it was hard for him to leave the Lows, but to stay would mean abandoning Aviana, which he'd never do. He made a pledge to get her out of trouble and into it, and it's a pledge he intends to honor until his dying breath. New unit. Into the Twilight. Escape. Show details. Quest journal. Your quests and standing with each faction are found here. You can track your current quests or review past quests. If you have multiple active quests, decide which to track by selecting it. This is also where you can monitor your faction's standing. Be sure to check it often. Your standing affects your ability to maximize the combat potential of the units you produce. So, into the Twilight. Medium. Find the priest. After freeing from the Lows, your childhood home, you and your friend Orion have spent your lives as mercenaries. Free agents working your way through the chaotic world of Nevendaar, one contract at a time. It's a hard life, but when it pays well and the ale flows, it can be rewarding. Over time, you've become famously known as the Twilight Twins, and that notoriety earned you a contract well beyond anything you've done before. You must kill a corrupt priest, hold up with a royal brigade in the Church of Saint Darchild. The contract itself is fairly vague, but the objective is clear. This is an assassination. These things rarely go according to plan, but the question remains in your mind as you crawl through the church's sewers. What is the plan? These are the factions. We've got the Empire. We've got the Elven Alliance. We've got the Undead Hero Hordes. And Legions of the Damned. Very cool. Side quests, companion quests, completed quests. So that's the journal. We don't have a map. Let's look at character. This is Aviana's inventory. Here you can equip the various spoils collected during your adventures. Items are organized based on types such as helmets, weapons, or emotion shards. Each is also classified by its rarity: common, rare, epic, and legendary. Legendary items are unique and especially powerful, but also more difficult to find. Highlighting each item here will reveal its stats. Be sure to check the inventory often. Equipping the best gear is key to dominating the battlefield. So we can check out our stats here, which we'll become more intimate with as time goes on. Mercenary short sword. Some problems can be negotiated, others have to be stabbed. This is for the latter. Power +1 and power 87 determines both the damage a unit can inflict and the amount of healing a unit can bestow. Oh, that's +7, not +1. It's a common item. Common boots, mercenary boots. These boots are as good for running as they are for kicking. The choice is yours. So there's the main stats, and then these smaller stats that play off of it. Interesting. And there's materials: iron, wood, arcane flux, divine essence, primal essence, unholy essence. We'll get into all that. Mercenary helmet. Were it not for the holes, this could be flipped upside down and make an impressive cup. +1 intelligence. +1 constitution. Mercenary breastplate. When you need protection from everything except being stabbed in the back, this chest piece will do. Mercenary leggings. Strength +1. When the options are these leggings or going completely pantsless, choose the leggings. Okay, skill tree isn't unlocked yet. There's a spell book. Learn new spells by finding scrolls. Each spell scroll that you find allows you to research the associated spell later. Spells can only be used by Aviana. They're divided in 4 tiers, with tier 4 being the most powerful. In order to use the most powerful spells, you'll need to invest skill points in the skill tree. Spells turn the tide of battle. Don't underestimate them. And we'll definitely get deep into this later. Let's see. Units. Companions can equip weapons and emotion shards. Regular units can wear emotion shards only. If a unit dies, the emotion shards equipped will be returned to your inventory, so don't hesitate to equip them. You can equip units and companions by inspecting them via the squad menu, which this is. You can press U to access it. So this shows, you can equip weapons for a companion as well as emotion shards, whereas you can equip everything for Aviana and just emotion shards for a unit. We have Aviana, and we have Orion. Can we look at Orion? There we go. Morale is exalted, which is +15% power, +10% crit chance. Nice. High-spirited passive ability grants +3 morale to Orion. Flanking damage dealt by Orion is increased to 80%. Orion's cloak. We'll get into that when we get into combat. He's got 10% of some resistances. Can equip his weapon, and there's no emotion shard. He's using the Assassin's Twin Dagger, +1 dex, +7 power. Short but deadly. You tend to wonder if it was modeled after Orion. Okay, go back. And that is it. So, a lot of companion slots and unit slots, which is very cool. So let's F5. Can we quick save? There we go. Quick save is F5. Let's, if we press left alt, we can highlight everything in the area. I know we're in the sewers, but what is this stuff? I'm not sure, but the stink is definitely worse than usual. Nothing we can do with it.
Impure. His eye sees all.
We're in a battle against soldiers. Level 1 soldiers. Looks like we're ready to go. We'll get a peek at battle in the game. Battle strategy action points. Units have up to 3 different types of action points. That color can be used by a unit to move the same number of tiles as their movement stat. The red can be used by a unit to perform an ability. That one can be used by a unit to perform either a move or an ability. Any remaining AP at the end of a unit's turn will heal that unit for a percentage of their total HP that will vary based on the difficulty setting. In addition, that grants plus 20 initiative until next turn. If you end a turn with a red bonus point or action point, grants protected until next turn. If you end with that as a bonus point or action point, grants both plus 20 to initiative and protected until next turn. Manage your AP wisely each turn, but also pay attention to the AP of the opposing units in order to make the best tactical decision. Alright. Let's see. WASD controls. How far can you move? You can walk 4. The Empire has changed much since the dawn of the epoch. Its soldiers have not. They remain skilled, fearless, and devoted to salvation. So you can move 4, 2, 3, 4. We'll move like right there.
See me?
Battle strategy waiting. The battle begins, but a master strategist knows when to attack and when to wait. Though you expended an action point, you could have decided to wait, delaying your unit's turn until the end of the round. In that case, you allow the enemy to exhaust themselves by drawing them towards you, thus giving you a perfect opportunity to strike. You can also end a unit's turn without expending their action points. Each unspent action point restores a percentage of a unit's health that will vary based on the difficulty setting. Timing is everything. Let's go ahead and wait. Wait can only be used once per round. It cannot be used if the unit is at the end of the initiative order. I guess we can't use it. So let's go ahead and turn with that point. So with that point, he gets plus 20 initiative next turn, as well as protected status. And let's move you here. And go ahead and turn. See what they do. They're coming. Oh.
There will be no surrender. Pressing the enemy.
Can you reach us? You can. Uh-oh. Shield bash. Beautiful combat. You can really zoom in too. Alright, you have 2 points. Let's go ahead and use Orion's Cloak. Cooldown 2 rounds, range self. Casts a blinding cloak, granting stealth for 2 rounds. Deals massive damage and inflicts bleeding on the target when attacking while stealth. Attacking this wave reveals Orion's position and removes stealth. Stealth, unit can't be targeted. The stealth condition is removed when the unit takes damage or attacks a target. And bleeding deals increasing physical damage at the beginning of each turn. Bleeding is removed when the unit has healed at least 20% of his HP. So we can go into stealth.
Feel the snake's bite.
That is very cool. Come here behind the enemy. And I guess that's it for her, or for him. She's in a bit of a predicament. She can Clearing Strike Whirlwind. Spins and hits all enemies around Abiana, dealing physical damage, inflicts Demoralize on the target, -1 to morale. Or Commanding Strike, slashes the target with a circular strike, dealing physical damage. So she has a movement point and a movement or action point. She'll go ahead and Whirlwind. Demoralize them. And actually, I don't really want her to take another round of that. She lost almost half her HP. You know what? In turn with the movement point, it'll give her initiative. It did not matter. Ouch. Let's go ahead and do this now. Debilitating Strike. Strikes with wild force, inflicting physical damage. Inflicts weakened on the target. Power bonus because flanked. It'll inflict weakened. He's got another turn.
Now you see me?
Oh, I used this point for movement. She's got a movement point. Let's go ahead and maybe kill here.
You're done.
And then move so you don't die. I don't know where she can move where. Hopefully they attack Orion. Oh, he died from bleeding. There we go. am playing on hard, so
Now you see me.
run around behind him. I don't know if that matters.
You mess with Abby, you mess with me.
There will be no surrender.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave her down here for now. Probably not playing amazingly thus far, but okay, now I want the chance to kill him. You wait. We can't flank him. You maybe move here. And oh no, I messed this up.
Stand down.
Is he gonna move next? No.
Make our
Dang.
stand here.
Game over. No, we're still good. It's debilitating strike.
Feel the snake's bite.
And debilitating strike. He gets 2 of those orange attacks. Oh, he's gonna kill him here.
Snake's bite.
Nice. Defeat all enemies. 120 XP. 625 gold. Good that she still gets XP despite going down in the fight. We need 1,000 to get to next level. Very good. Cool.
Well, the sewers clearly aren't as safe as we thought they'd be.
We'll fight our way through, just like we planned.
This new spell. What would be the spell book? F, G, H, M, U is squad menu. I'm not sure what the spell book is. We learned a new spell. Primal spell, Solonial's Mist, defensive spell, 5 mana. Range of 3. Rains down the waters of the life stream, healing 25% of an ally's maximum HP, grants regen to the target. Regen as a target regains 15% of its base HP at the beginning of its turn. Regen is negated by burning. Okay, so can we... assign a spell? Yeah, okay. So we've got a spell to cast now. How much mana does she have? If we press C, she's got 30, so she can cast that 6 times, and she's getting 10 of that from her 21 intelligence stat. There's a door we can't go through. I can zoom out, which I like. Post-encounter healing. During that fight, some of your units lost HP, their health. To replenish their health, you need to either use healing spells during combat or interact with the health fountain. Health fountains can be found all across the world, both inside and outside. So here's a health fountain. Click it. Get some very beautiful graphics going on. Oh, and there's also a follow camera. If I press space... it's not... It's not, doing anything. Okay, we pulled a lever here, and that is going to open this door here. Let's press F5. Oh, he saw me. We're full health again. We're going against an Arcanist, which we can inspect. Has dark missiles with a range of 4, launches multiple projectiles of pure darkness, dealing unholy damage. Blurring speed. Increases speed and reflexes of allies in the targeted area. Grants agile and evasive to targets. Agile is +1 movement. Evasive is 10% chance to dodge. Backline blur ability. Grants evasive and agile to the ally with the lowest HP. Blur won't affect the target who already has evasive and agile. Devout followers of the Gilded Eye sect, Arcanists use their deepest truths from the Lord of the Light. They will wash themselves in the blood of non-believers until they are worthy. And a soldier, which also has shield bash and sword swing. Alright, let's give it a shot. Clearly I missed understood how far they can move last time. I like zoomed out. That's just how I roll. Let's come down here and turn. You have a movement point.
Moving.
Let's come up here and turn. Yes. No, don't go after her.
Holding the line.
Well, there's no attack of opportunity or anything, so she can still go after the Arcanist. Dang. Okay, let's move here to flank.
Now you see me?
What is that one? Flanking bonus.
You mess with Abby, you mess with me.
We are flanking, but I would like to go after
Move out.
you. Get rid of your spells early.
You're done.
We make our stand here.
Round 3.
I'll sneak past them.
Flanked. I should go into stealth. Debilitating strike.
Feel the snake's bite.
We will be victorious.
No.
On the offensive.
Flanking her. He can keep using dark missiles. Whirlwind. Demoralize them and then go hide down here, please.
Moving.
Round 4. Let's see who acts first. Okay, good. It's me. Ooh. I can I kill? No, so I will go ahead and go into stealth while Orion
Feel my blades bite.
go to stealth and then go ahead and debilitating, and that will
Feel my
kill.
blades bite. I think we're getting good at this.
He can move 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just step 1 out of his range and turn.
Pressing the enemy. Wear them down.
Okay, let's wait. She may die in this battle, but we're flanking now. Now he's gonna act though. That's bad news. Shield bash, she goes down. Yeah.
You mess with Abby, you mess with me.
Debilitating strike,
Feel the
and
snake's bite.
once we get better armor and stuff, we won't go down so much, I'm sure. 120 XP, 625 gold. Moving up. Okay, do we return to the healing fountain? No, the healing fountain is dry. We're either going to have to heal normally. Oh, that's just shortcut. Or can't do anything with this stuff. Not even that box. So what are you going to do with your cut of the money? Build a home. Something safe. Something quiet. Sounds fun. Please tell me when this is over, so we're going to the pub. Ori, seriously, we always go to the pub. Why can't I can't change the camera to see what's ahead. Looks like there's a couple ways to go. Apologize for the frog in my throat. We could use a healing fountain. Okay, that just takes us down here. I am going to be very thorough in my searching. Okay, now we're entering some green mist, fog. Oh, dang. Undead minions. I didn't catch what she just said. Is there a way to make a text console up here? Oops. Let me see if there's a shortcut for it in the keyboard settings. Show hide health bars, quick save, no. No little text console that we can read with in case we miss it. Anyway, it's probably near the end of my episode. But, here's a lever. Ooh, chest. Treasure chest. You got a new piece of equipment. You can equip it by going to the inventory menu. Aviana can equip weapons, armor, and emotion shards. Use escape to activate your inventory. Where's my inventory? Good question. Where is the inventory? Is escape not it? Journal, map, character, units, system. Is it under system? No. Let's see, quick line for inventory. That's weird. I have no idea what I picked up. You guys see it anywhere? Units. Level 1. Do I have to select a character or something? Journal. Track quest. Character. Can't click those things. Oh. Exclamation point. Plate boots. +2 dex, +1% divine resistance. The first plated sabatons were worn by Wotan himself. Dwarves fashioned their own after his image, and so the tradition began. Dexterity +2, so they're an upgrade. Put them on. Don't know if it changes this look. Like if we... I guess we can't remove something. But we'll see as time goes on. Nice boot upgrade. Looks like that's all that's in there. Oops. We have no way to heal. Oh, it did open this. And then going upstairs, but I don't really want to go up yet. Unless there is a healing fountain. Cool. Now I want to head back down and fight those undead minions, but this is another thing. We just use the next healing fountain. If I fight these undead minions, where are we going to heal then? But they're guarding a treasure, so I would like to try my hand at them. Let's see how much time we've been playing. 34 minutes. Okay, we've got about 10 minutes left. We can try this out. There's 2 undead minions. 2 zombies. Let's see. 748 HP. That's pretty high. Reanimated bodies. Deemed too insignificant to serve a higher function. Zombies are often preceded by the smell of rotting meat. Their craving to eat flesh is all-consuming and never sated. They have claw attack. Strikes with jagged claws, dealing physical damage. Belching rot. Covers enemies with acidic bite, dealing unholy damage. Inflicts poisons on targets that are below 50% HP. Backline rotting stench. Strikes the target with the lowest percentage of HP, dealing unholy damage. Inflicts poison. Poison deals unholy damage at the beginning of each turn. Affected unit deals 15% less damage. So there's a strength type penalty as well to poison. But they have to be in melee range, so let's see how far they can walk. Movement is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just come here and turn.
Moving.
Come here and turn. Let the zombies come to us. They're going to be pretty dumb. No, they're waiting. Oh, here they come. Okay. They are going to come to us then. And they're waiting with an action point because they have no better reason to use it. Let's see. You come behind and enter stealth.
Feel the snake's bite.
You come up here and it's a flank, maybe? Are they flanked? No, it has to be right there. Okay.
You're dead.
Dang. Oh. Why are they belching on me? I was in stealth, or Ryan was in stealth. We're not going to be able to do this. Wow, they know how to flank.
Now you see me? Feel my blade bite.
Maybe we can do it. I'm going to use the healing spell. Could get one attack in here. And then move here so they can't easily flank. I don't know. Wasted my stealth though. I'm just going to say my as in my characters. You know what? You have 2 attacks, so just go ahead and use them.
Feel the snake's bite.
But we need him to stay alive is the problem. And he's not looking too hot unless I can cast a spell right now. Let's go ahead and open the spell book. Cast Celonial's Mist on you. Beautiful. And let's move so no flanking. Oh, attack, but he's got regen. He's not poisoned, I don't think. Plus 86. Going to stealth.
Feel my blades bite.
And doing a debilitating attack on you.
Feel the snake's bite. You mess with Abby, you mess with me.
Nice. We should be okay here. I thought it was going to be too difficult, but it looks like we can maybe handle this.
You're mine.
Let's get a good view of this. Nice regen.
You mess with Abby, you mess with me.
Ooh, I like the graphics. Not usually a graphics guy, really. I'll play any kind of graphics. But I'm digging these. These look nice. He's going to get poisoned here. Yep. So we got to kill this thing fast. Got it. Cool. Defeat all enemies. 625 gold. And a headband. Plus 5 intelligence, plus 1% primal resistance. Headbands are more than protection. They help channel the thoughts of those who bear them. Cool. And there's a chest here as well. New equipment, Sword of the Lost Guard. Wow. Wait, how do I bring up inventory? Power plus 7, HP plus 7. That's just power plus 7. Seems the bearer of the sword got lost and none cared to find him. Put that on. And the headband. Intelligence plus 1, intelligence plus 5. Intelligence. Proves primal resistance, increases mana, increases power. As a mercenary, hexblade, seer, and witch classes. Love that there's classes as well too. No change in the portrait though. That's okay. Not every game has that. Our intelligence is 25 now. Press Alt to see if there's anything else here. Okay. Now we're pretty much gonna head upstairs. Already really feeling this game. I think it's really cool. Enjoying it thus far. Hope you guys are too. Quick save. Is this the church already, or is this still the sewers? Oh, the healing fountain works again. No, it doesn't. Sebastian is right there, like in the sewers. What I'm gonna do is bring her up. I picked. You can't do it that way. You have to press escape. Hit the spell book. Hit primal. I would like to cast it. How do I cast it? Can I only cast it in combat? How do I bring up the radial menu? Okay. J seems to be journal. L, P. U is units. And again, we can't cast it from here. Not much we can do on this screen thus far. C is character. B is spells. But just setting them, and I take it M is map when the time comes. So when we get into combat, I guess we'll go ahead and heal. We have to fight Sebastian. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I hope you're enjoying, and I hope you'll stick with me for this LP. It's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know how many episodes we'll get, but I can tell already that I'm really into it. I'm going to be playing it a lot. Other games will continue. There's a Gene Forge LP coming up soon, starting June 1st. That's going to have a ton going on to it. Queen's Wish is going long. And this one might replace Dragon Age a bit until I get back around to Dragon Age. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I do hope you enjoyed, and I do hope you'll stick around to watch the LP. We're going to have a lot of fun together learning this game, you know, seeing new things, checking it out. So until next time, guys, stay cool. Much peace, love, and joy. Take care. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.